Phew. Hey you guys, this is Miss Gail over here at Georgia Peachnut Garden. I had a Miss Ella Winkler, who is one of my newest subscribers, to ask a question about how I start my ginger on the inside, and she saw one of my videos. And so there are different ways you can do this, but Miss Ella, this is for you and anyone else who like to know and want to follow my steps. I'm going to put this camera down and go explain to you what I have going on here. This is me in my little kitchen. I have a pan of water right here. I got a little bit more than halfway full. You don't have to do that. I take some hydrogen peroxide. You don't have to do all this now. And I just put this in here like that. So many squirts. And put that away. No biggie. My little package of store-bought ginger. You guys, remember we went to my little, it's called, I would say the name of that place, it's Nam Dan Man shop. And you see your pieces now, you squeeze and make sure they're good. This one's got a little soft spot, so before I, put this in the water, I'm going to cut that soft spot off. And you see there's a node right there. So that's a potential. That's potential node to, I always like to say root, but y'all know what I'm talking about. This piece right here is big. So we're going to break that up. We're going to break it here. Still check for soft spots. And checking for nodes. Look at here. We got some growth that's going to come out of here. And growth going to come out of here. So that's good. So this candidate we're going to go on ahead and put in here. All these points right here are possible points where the growth can come out of. And we can actually break this into two pieces just that easily. I'm seeing some little areas that are concerned, but we'll see how it works out. Put that in the water. Another one, a possible growth point right here. So when you go in the grocery store, regular grocery store, this is what you need to look for. And so I'm going to break that off. I don't see anything on here, but sometimes they develop growth points. So, and I'm saying growth points, nodes. This has 1, 2, a possible 3 up in here. So we're going to put this in, and we'll see how it does. And we're going to discard that right there. So this is the second pack. This is a very good candidate. Look at here. It's already started right here. And these are possibilities. It has something poking out right back here. So we're going to put that in there. This, no, it doesn't have anything, and plus it's soft. So that's a waste. This is a big piece right here. And we have something already trying to come out here, here. These are possibilities right here. And it's always good, a possibility that something can come from here. We're going to break that. And when we break it, we see where there is something here. So we want that to be able to come out. So you don't want to impede any of the growth that's coming through. So we're going to put this piece in here. Good candidate. And this has a point right here, see? It's white, it's small, but it's peeking through. Something can come from here. And always something from here. So, I can always just, you can break that like that. And that'll reveal this right here on the inside, right there. Give it some room to grow. And you see how all these are looking now. So we're going to check. We're going to check back. Here you go, 1, 2, 3 possibilities right here. 4, look at there, see? All that's going to grow pretty big. So we're going to put that in there. Now the piece that I said felt like it was kind of soft, I'm going to put it in here anyway. It's a possibility right here. And right here. Little bumps. But they grow into spurts. Spurts. I can't get it right. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Leave me alone. Okay, so we're gonna put this over here. And what we're gonna do now, you don't have to have a tray like these trays are like $1 or 50 cents. The place that I go to anyway. You can get a bowl, make sure the bowl's big enough, and you just wanna, swish it around in here a little bit. That's all you're doing. And it doesn't have to stay in here for long. Just want to get any pathogens or anything that should be in there, on there, off. And that's what this does. And sometimes you may have to do it twice, maybe in about 6 days, a week, or 2 weeks. You look at it and it's looking a certain kind of way. Give it another bath. Let me roll my sleeves up because it's getting wet. Okay, so, and this is about all. Sometimes people soak them for like 15 minutes, sometimes 10. I don't soak them that long. They don't need soaking that long, because these are in good shape. So I just think playing around in here with it for a minute. That's all it needs. Then we're going to get our Ziploc bags. These are a gallon Ziploc bags. Simple. And you can write on here ginger and the date that you're putting them in. I just check. Sometimes I put things up here in my cabinet and I forget. I forget that they're up there. And I come back and it's looking like it need to hurry up and get out of there. And sometimes it's okay, So we're going to take this piece right here and I just dunk it a little bit. Put it in the bag. Twirl it. Shake it. Put it in the bag. And be careful because some of them have nodes that are, let's see, what is this right here? Okay. Sprouts that's already kind of long. You don't want to knock those off because I did that yesterday. And don't make no fuss over it. These are some good pieces. And I'm excited for you to come back and see. And you do this with me now. Pause the camera. Go get your products. And come back and let's work. Now I see a piece that I would like to break off, I think. Let me see if I want to break this off. Yeah. Yeah. Because see, this has that note right there. And this one has one right there. Okay? So I think that's all we're going to do for that bag. You don't want to overcrowd it. Then we open up this one. And today is February the 2nd. So, I know to come back and write that down. Just for your sake, I don't really usually care about this type of thing right here. I just care about when I'm going to put it inside the ground or put it inside a container. Look at that. See how that's already turned into a sprout? So I'm going to take one piece out of here so they can be about even. Let you see your bags. And take one more piece out of here. Put it in here. Okay. So now, these are your bags. So what I do, take them and I kind of just fold it, get the air out, go on ahead and Ziploc it. My hands are wet. Get the air out. Ziploc it all the way across. You want to make sure it is zip-locked all the way across. Do the other one the same way. Air out it. And then Ziploc. Like I say, you may want to write on here. I don't have to. Not right now. And I just take mine and I'm going to show you a secret. I come up here. Oops. This is where the other one is right here. So I take one bag and no big deal. I kind of trying to want it to fan out a little bit. And just lay that up there like that. And then I take the other one and lay it in the opposite direction. Now some people don't even put them in the dark. But that's what I do. That works for me. And gotta close it up. And I'm done. I am done until maybe next week. I'll come and check on it. I'm getting tangled up. I'll come and check on it next week and see what it's looking like. And if it's looking like I want to go on ahead and plant it, then I'll go on ahead and plant it. If not, I leave it in there. Now, a lot of people take them. They'll take a pan like this. Fill it up with some soil. Like y'all saw me do yesterday. And just take those pieces and set them in that soil and cover them up just like they are instead of sprouting them. And that, me and this tripod, that works. It'll work. Hold on for a sec. Let me get rid of this thing. Okay. That'll work. But this is the way I like to do it because then it gives me a chance to get myself together, to find spaces. I'm doing this on the inside to find space as to where I'm going to put it because I'm running out of space because I'm growing so many other things here inside because it's not time to grow outside. So it can still go on ahead and sprout in there, give it a head start. But you can do this in a tray or a container or pot. I say indoors, I don't know where you live, but if you're in an area that is not of a climate that you can grow ginger and things like that in right now, you start on the indoors. And if that's the case, then you can start in the soil. I sterilize my soil. The soil that I use, and this is something that somebody asked about, the soil that I use is seed starting soil, either Miracle Grow or Jiffy Mix. Jiffy. I sterilize it with hot water, not hot water, but hot enough to kill the bugs. That soil doesn't have any nutrition in it. So once your shoots start coming up, you start seeing green coming up, you need to give it a mild liquid fertilizer. And I use Miracle Grow. You can use what you want to. That's who I go to, Miracle Grow. And I use half strength because it's going to need that because it's growing and it needs it. But that soil is not going to have any nutrition in it. And you're going to have to continue to give it that Miracle Grow once a week until you can put it outdoors. So, and it's going to, once it hits the soil, it's going to take off. Mine, ginger from yesterday is already taken off. I'll show it to you at a later date, but it's already taken off and it's just been in the soil for less than 24 hours. But I hope this helps. If you have any further questions, please ask. Thank you, all my new people. I appreciate you. And thank you for helping me get to 2,000. I'm trying to get to 2,500. You guys call your friends up because look. Especially Tuesday, everybody going to be looking for a way to grow some food. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all playing. Y'all are playing. Stop playing. Get them seeds. I'm proud of you who's starting to ginger and you watching YouTubers. Get on some of these chats. We're going to do a live tonight. Giggling with Mona at Sifting Some Soil. It's Sifting Some Soil and More. I will be on there with her. And if you have any gardening questions to ask, please come on there and ask. This is the time now where you guys need to come on here and we get on there and we clown, we have fun. But you got some questions, put it in the chat. We're going to stop and answer them. Bring your family and your friends. Because look, don't be trying to rush at the last minute trying to figure this thing out. We're here to help. We're here to grow. We want you to eat. Because these folks ain't playing with y'all. I'm just saying. And things are about to go sky high. Okay? All right, I hope this helped. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but if there is, please feel free to put any question in the chat, whether it's about this or something else. If I can't answer, I know someone who will. And mine's not the only video. I'm glad you support me, but I do support others too. So come tonight 11 o'clock Central, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time if you can. I will be on Tuesday night on my live at 10 o'clock p.m. I'm back, 10 o'clock p.m. Okay, on Let's Talk. We're going to talk everything, especially gardening. We got to eat now. We got to eat. Love you. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the garden. Bye-bye.